got the best news ever, y'all. I recently went home for a visit to North Carolina, and I only got called a whore 5 times. By my mama. She's a very honest woman. No, I love my mama, y'all. When she found out I was dyslexic when I was 8 years old, she automatically put me in pageants, you know? Because if you're not smart, you better be pretty. I did a lot of pageants, a lot of beauty pageants. I was kind of like Jean Benet Ramsey, you know? Except for Mama drank more wine and my parents didn't kill me.
Too soon.
Yeah, I said it, sir. No, but ladies, the best thing about my mama is her ability to give gifts. Do you remember being at that age where if you did not have a Cabbage Patch doll, then someone might as well fucking kill you? Well, I was there, okay? On the brink of death. And every Walmart in North Carolina had been checked, and they could not find one for me. It was horrible. And they looked everywhere, and finally, my uncle found one, but it was black. And when I opened it, I was like, what's wrong with it? And my mom just looks at me and goes, it's Hawaiian! So I just went around for the next couple of years, and every time I met a black person, I was like, aloha! They either thought I was racist or retarded. I'm actually neither. I'm actually a really good person. During the day, I work as a caretaker for a lovely man with autism. Y'all, crazy as shit about autism. Them suckers are funny looking, but they are strong. He got mad at me the other day because I wouldn't let him play the Wii machine. Scratched me, punched me, pulled my hair, at one point, pinched me. And then, the thing is, I don't want to watch him all the time, so I let him watch a lot of Maury. He really enjoys it. And so one time he's pulling my hair out of my head, and all of a sudden he just goes, "Fuck you, Allie. The results are in. You are not the father!" I was like, look it, sucker. You done pinched me, pulled my hair, told me I'm not the father of your unborn child, insinuating that I got a penis. You know? No, like, the only men that I really let abuse me like that are my boyfriends. Because let's be honest, ladies, if he's not hitting you, does he really care? That's what my daddy says. And growing up, my mom had so many bruises. He loved her so much. Loved her so much. Yeah, they're not together anymore. I don't know why. My dad's main issue, though, recently is when it comes to finding women. His most recent girlfriend was Splenda. Her real name is Linda, but we call her Splenda because she's artificially sweet. And by that, I mean that her tits are vacant. No one's ever seen that cunt sober. He's very wise, though. He's a criminal defense attorney. Very, very wise Southern man. Like, when I recently went home, we were having a lovely steak dinner, and he looked over at me and was like, sis, do you know why they call it the taint? And if you do not know, the taint is a small area of skin in between your balls, your cooter, and your asshole. And I was like, no, Dad, why do they call it the taint? He's like, because it taints your balls and it taints your asshole. So wise. So wise. A few minutes later, he looks over at me and he's like, sis. You know what to tell a man when he asks you where to find the pussy? No, Father, Daddy, Dad, my father. What do I tell a man asking where to find my pussy? Dad, Father, Dad. He was like, you tell him he can find it about this far away from the asshole. Like, Daddy, what you've obviously forgotten from my diaper changing days is that I have an unusually large taint. say about this for I'm single. Okay, I'm single. Y'all drink beer? I drink cold beer daily to get through life. Yeah, no, one secret I have not told my daddy, or I've only told one of my Southern family members. Oh, God. I dated a black man this past year. I know, earmuffs, Jesus. I did, and I called my sissy to tell her about it, and I was like, I dated this black man, and she was like, how the fuck did that happen? I was like, well, I saw him at a bar. I liked what I saw, and I walked over, and I was like, aloha. Then we went home, had sex, and ate Hot Pockets. Because that's a relationship. But last week I went on a date with a white guy, and I called to tell her about it. I was like, John, he's a writer. And she was like, John? I thought your next boyfriend would be named like Jerome or something. I was like, sis, oh my God, that's a horrible thing to say. Like, that is not nice at all. And she was like, but I thought once you go black, you don't go back. But the girl said it so seriously, y'all, that you would have thought she done picked up a Bible and was like, 1 Corinthians 2:16. And the Lord said, once you go black, you do not go back. Like, no, sissy, that is not the rule. The rule is once you go black, you walk funny for 3 days. Please don't tell Daddy, because I told him that limp was because I hurt my hip praying. All right, y'all, enjoy these sexy women. I'm going to drink some beer.
Right.